아. 13일차야. 13일차에 새벽은 밝으면 안 되지. 새벽이 찾아왔습니다. (11차에서) 마침내 이 그림자 의상을 습득을 했죠. 너무 멋있죠? 아주 마음에 듭니다. 그리고 추가로 제가 이제 구매를 한 활이 하나 있습니다. 감전 그림자 전투 활인데, 그래서 활이 이제 총 3종류가 있어요. 하나는 사냥꾼, 하나는 샤프샷, 하나는 전투활 해서, 여기는 이제 상태 이상 먹이는 거에 집중된 활이고요. 화살이 있는 활이고요. 요거는 이제 정밀샷, 그 다음에 요거 테어블러스트 효과, 그리고 채취 효과 있는 화살이 있고, 여기는 이제 말 그대로 딜링용으로 구성되어 있습니다. 요건 이제 와이어예요. 트립캐스터. 이제 트립을 설치하는 그런 화살이 사용되는 그런 활입니다. 그래서 이렇게 준비를 해서 이제 최종전을 향해 오늘 나아볼 예정입니다. 지금 이 소리는 저 톨렉이 돌아다니는 소리고요. 제가 오늘 이제 진행을 할 퀘스트는 메인 퀘스트 무너진 산. 이제 그 노라의 땅에서 가이아를 통해 전체적인 상황을 이해를 했죠, 에일로에가. 그리고 이제 가이아의 안내에 따라서 이 쓰라린 계곡으로 가서 이제 하데스를 직면하고 하데스를 강제 전환할 수 있는, 복구할 수 있는 그런 마스터 강제 전환 장치를 찾으러 이제 여정을 떠나게 됩니다. 그래서 오늘 플레이는 그렇게 메인 퀘스트 위주로 진행을 할 것 같네요. 자, 출발을 해볼까요? 이렇게 그 웨이포인트 모닥불 위주로 이렇게 찾아가면서 가보겠습니다. 가면서 이런 약초도 캐주고요.
Good for an old remedy.
이쪽. 이거 썬더조 서식지구나. 오우, 뭐야, 2마리나 있네? 썬더조를 잡고 가고 싶은 마음이 있는데, 이번에는 양보가 아니라 제가 참겠습니다. 그러면 저는 오늘 제한된 시간 안에 메인 퀘스트를 최대한 뽑아내야 하기 때문에 썬더조는 생략하겠습니다. 이렇게 돌아서 가볼게요. 여기도 모닥불이 있는가 본데. 저 있구나. 브로드헤드? 저 친구도 내가 강제 전환을 할 수 있을 텐데?
Now what?
가자. 이 친구는 뭐지? 아, 셜로커구나. 죽었네. 아이고, 야. 적들이 많네, 여기. 바로 그냥 도망치겠습니다. 메인 퀘스트를 향해 가야 하니까. 어이구, 사이드 퀘스트도 있네, 여기. 이쪽으로. 여기가 맞나? 그러면은 요렇게 가서 여기서 어떻게든 이쪽으로 넘어가야 되는 모양이네요. 좋습니다. 이쪽 길로. 아이고 매. 우와우와우와우와우와우와우. 잘 왔네요. 오케이.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
여기서 위로 가야 될 것 같죠? 잡고 올라가서 이쪽으로 띄워주고. 맞나? 여기가 맞나?
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
스토커? 스토커가 생각보다 자주 등장한 녀석이었구만. 굳이 찾아다닐 필요가 없었겠네 그럼. 응? 이렇게 자주 나올 거면 말이야. 저기 있다. 저기 지금 벽에 붙어있는 건가요? 스토커가? 독특한 녀석이네요. 저 친구를 그러면 감전에 약하다고 하니까 제가 한번 마침 또 새로 산 활이 있지 않겠습니까? 한번 제가 테스트를 해보겠습니다.
Oh boy.
친구들이 생각보다 많았네. 뭐야? 어우야, 잠깐만. 친구들이 많았네요. 어우, 아파라. 어이구 아파라. 아이 피해주고. 아니야 그거 아니야. 다시 재정비. 빵. 빵. 그렇지. 빵. 빵. 어디서 쏘는 거죠? 아, 저기 있었구나. 그래서 그럼 재정비 한 번 더. 여기도 하나 있죠? 한 마리 잡고. 그렇지. 그렇지. 빵! 뒤로 피해주고. 아, 피하는 게 늦었죠? 두 마리째 잡아주고. 아직 많이 있습니다. 빵. 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 점프를 해주면 슬로우가 되더라고요. 요걸 잘 노리면 매 공격 때 슬로우 모션으로 정확하게 타겟을 노릴 수 있습니다. 안 될 때도 있고요. 이렇게요. 이렇게요. 정확도가 많이 높아져요. 아이고, 대신 무방비가 된다는 거. 자, 머리. 이야, 이야, 피해주고. 못 피했다. 맞아라. 자, 몇 마리 남았지? 일단은 일단락. 어휴, 정신없었다. 정신 하나도 없네요. 아, 와처구나, 와처. 아유, 이걸 또 맞았어. 받아라. 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 됐다. 왜, 뭐가 없는데? 스토커 심장? 잠깐. 스냅모 렌즈, 트램플러 렌즈, 커럭터 렌즈, 썬더조 렌즈. 좀 필요 없는 렌즈 없나? 브로드 헤드. 필요 없는 렌즈, 이런 거. 와처 렌즈, 이런 거 버려야 되잖아. 뭐야, 뭐가 있어? 아, 지뢰였네요. 올라가나?
I'll find a use for you.
잠시 약초만 좀 캐고 가겠습니다. 체력 어떡하냐 이거. 여기를 가야 되는데. 어허. 지금 이제 메인 퀘스트 진행을 하고 있습니다. 메인 퀘스트로 가이아의
Do they think
그런
they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
아, 쟤네들이 또 모이는구나. 어허, 풀에 약하구만. 그렇다면 또 상대해줘야죠. 레비저 먼저. 아니야, 새 먼저?
The upper hand.
피해주고. 아이고, 두 마리구나. 야, 피해줘라, 피해줘라. 와우, 두 마리는 에반데. 쟤는 이제 잡았고, 한 마리는 잡았고, 그래도. 와, 진짜 두 마리는 에반데, 진짜로, 진짜로. 두 마리는 에반데요. 어딨어? 조준. 아이고, 두 마리는 에바입니다. 안됩니다. 우와, 안됩니다. 안됩니다. 아픕니다. 분리해, 분리해. 공간이 너무 좁아. 다시 한번. 계획을 다시 세워보겠습니다. 공간이 너무 좁아. 바보 같은 계획이었어. 일단은 여기 에이 여기서부터 하는 건 좀 너무했다. 가봅시다. 왜 안 죽고. 잠깐만. 잠깐만. 자. 그렇구만. 자연스럽게 일로 가면 되죠. 자연스럽게 재도전. 할 수 있어, 할 수 있어. 천천히, 천천히. 여기서 점프. 올라가서 좌로 잡고 점프.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
아, 또 잡아야 되잖아. 와처를 먼저 처리를 하고, 아닌가? 스토커를 먼저 잡아야 할까? 자하. 요건 한 발씩만.
Stand.
어디 계신 거지? 여기 예측샷 따윈 없었다. 머리. 아이고 아이고 또 죽겠는데 이거. 아 일단 끝내고. 머리 눈 또 어딨죠? 저것은 이쪽에 하나 있는데. 저기 하나. 그렇지 피해주고. 등! 꼬리! 와우! 우! 저리가! 한 마리 더 있어, 그 와중에. 여기 때리고 피해주고. 아이고 폭탄이었네. 오 떨어지면 안돼. 됐어. 끝났나? 해치웠나? 오케이, 스토커는 아까보단 조금 더 수월하게 처리를 했네요. 아, 쉽지 않네요. 레비저랑 누가 있었죠? 레비저랑 글린토크 그렇게 있었는데. 그리고 와처들. 일단 레비저를 좀 먼저 없애야 마음 편해. 계획을 한번 세워보자고요. 레비저는 일단 그 레비저 총부터 분해를 하는 거야. 총을 분해를 시킨 다음에 그 총을 들고 갈기는 거지. 그러면 좀 빨리 없앨 수 있지 않을까? 일단 레비저 한 마리라도 그렇게 잡아서 공간을 좀 확보를 한 다음에. 어디로 가야 되니? 여기 있다. 그 다음에 나중에 글린토크를 잡는 거예요. 와처들은 싸우던 보면 알아서 뭐 죽겠지.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think it all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
일단은 저 한 마리가 변수예요. 나 계획을 바꿨어. 계획 수정. 날 봤어? 날 봤어, 날 봤어, 날 봤어. 날 봤으면 안 되는데. 강제 전환을 해야 되는데 그게 안 되네. 잠깐만, 날 봤으면은 안 되는데. 아, 이거 참. 야, 니네들끼리 싸워라 그냥. 아, 한 마리만이라도. 우와, 한 마리만이라도. 야따. 아, 또 죽고 싶지 않은데. 또 죽고 싶지 않아. 자, 숨었습니다. 숨는데 성공했고, 숨는데 성공했어요. 아, 안 돼, 안 돼, 여긴 안 돼. 근데 제 목표는, 뭐야, 발견했어? 아니, 이걸 왜, 어떻게 숨었는데! 아이, 참말로, 진짜. 숨었어. 자, 다시 숨었습니다. 다시. 좋았어. 이거지. 가자, 레비저. 저놈부터 죽여. 됐어, 이제 우리 이거 이겼다. 받아라. 얘따 이놈. 내가 커버할게, 레비저. 하늘은 내가 커버한다. 그렇지, 잘한다 우리 팀. 아이고, 이런. 내가 잡아버렸어. 아이고, 미안하다. 아직 한 놈 남아있는데. 그렇지, 잘한다. 네가 잡아. 야, 너무 쉽죠? 레비전아. 강제전환 하니까 게임이 이렇게 쉬워지네. 아유. 저는 파밍하면서 조금 여유롭게 지켜볼게요. 됐다. 됐다. 자, 그럼 이제 잠깐만. 저 친구 언제 풀렸지? 어우, 저 레비저 한 마리 덕분에 게임을 너무 쉽게 풀어갔어. 너무 좋아. 너무 고마워. 정말 고마운 친구입니다. 고마우니까 한 번 더. 잠깐만. 미안해. 미안해. 야, 나 지금, 아이고, 나 강제 전환하려고 했는데, 실수로 쟤를 때려버렸네? 다시 숨어서,
Slow and quiet does it.
쟤하고 싸울 생각은 없는데, 그냥 가면 안 되나? 우리 서로 갈 길 가자고. 힘들게 그러지 말고, 어디로 가야 되지, 제가? 저쪽 길로 가야 되는군요. 저기로. 강을 건너가야 되는구나. 가만히 있어. 아, 됐습니다. 얘를 탈 수는 없죠? 타는 건 안 되네요. 가죠, 이제. 아우, 너무 힘들었다. 여기서 이쪽으로 여기로 옆으로 위로
Maybe I am.
아니 스톤보드가 아닌가.
Almost there.
왜 스톤보드가 갑자기 가이아 프라임의 폐허로 하기. 그냥 가면 안 돼? 잠깐만. 싸우지 않고 가볼게요. 가능한가? 꼭 그대와 싸워야 하는가? 평화적인 방법을 생각해보자고. 그렇지. 뭐야 이거 왜 이래 이거. 그렇지. 역시 방법이 있었죠.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
여기서는 암벽 오르기?
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
여기서 오른쪽으로
Don't look down. Don't look down.
오 가이아 프라임 벙커.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
자, 그래서 가이아 프라임의 저기 메인 벙커로 들어왔습니다. 사일런스가 여기서 홀로그램 상태로 있고요.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
이곳은 그러니까 제로던 프로젝트에서 핵심적인 역할을 했던 가이아라는 어떤 AI 시스템의 메인 벙커예요. 그리고 그동안 이 제로던 프로젝트의 그런 비밀을 파헤치기 위해서 사일렌스라는 저 아까 그 흑인 친구가 여기를 들어오기 위해서 그동안 많이 노력을 했다고 하죠. 하지만 결과적으로 필요했던 건 이 에일로이라는 그런 사실상 엘리자베트 소백, 그러니까 제로던 프로젝트의 제로던 프로젝트를 고안했던 그 과학자의 현신이죠. 사실상 같은 DNA로 만들어졌기 때문에.
Mind your footing.
그래서 이 에일로이의 에일로이가 없었으면 들어올 수가 없는 상황이었죠. 그래서 어떻게 가야 되지? 이렇게. 그래서 에일로이를 데리고 사일렌스가 여기까지 오는데 성공을 했습니다. 마침 이제 에일로이와 사일렌스의 목표가 동일했기 때문에 가능한 일이었죠. 어떻게 보면 이게 요 에일로이라는 인물의 운명이기도 했고요. 오, 진동. 레펠 강한데 여기?
Guess that's my way across.
얍. 오호. 이 길이 맞는 겁니까?
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
폐허를 수색하여 마스터 강제 전환 장치 찾기구나. 오케이. 메인 퀘스트 이제 봤다. 이곳에 마스터 강제 전환 장치가
Glad that's over.
있는 모양이에요. 근데 아마 쉽게 손에 넣지는 못하겠죠. 아마 하데스가 방해를 하든지 일식단이 방해를 하든지 어떤 직간접적인 방해가 있을 것으로 예상이 됩니다. 올라가야 돼, 내려가야 돼. 올라가야 되죠. 옆으로. 야, 이게 점프가 되는구나. 꼈어. 여기서 왼쪽으로.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even...
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is...
요건가? 복구 중.
tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth.
오. 오, 이거 뭐야, 이거?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible.
그럼 안 되잖아.
Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged.
출입구 서버를 수동으로 제가 다 하지 않는 밖에서.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes.
다 안에 있었으니까.
Don't think.
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal.
Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
희생하는 건가?
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
그러네요. 아, 그래서 이게 기념비구나. 잠시만요. 아, 이제 그 음성 파일을 남겨놓은 거죠?
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this.
Look, Liz.
트래비스
You're
테이트,
a pretty stand-up gal.
찰스 론슨.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express...
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
이게 저 사일렌스와 에일로이의 큰 차이점인 것 같아요. 이쪽으로 가야 되나? 근데 저기는 뭐가 있지?
Hello, Margot.
데이터 빠르게 수집하고 가보겠습니다. 싹싹싹
Dr. Ronson,
싹싹싹
I've been getting a lot of messages.
싹싹 이거밖에 없네요. 미래.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of
테드 파로네? 형
It's
이쪽으로 가야
not
되나?
pablum, Liz. It's poison.
이렇게 나치익 지역이 왔던 곳인데
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
오케이. 점프. 여기도 데이터.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
그걸 다 지운 거야? 여기서 다 죽이려고 했구나, 테드가. 헐. 마지막에 트롤 짓을 이렇게 한다고? What? What? Ted, why?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter and the summering. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
자, 마스터 강제 전원 장치가 여기 있나 보네요.
fall.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
됐나? 이제 끝이야? 뭐 생각보다 쉽게 얻었잖아. 사일렌스의 작업장으로 돌아가기. 너무 순조로운데? 뭐 하나 팡 터지면서 하데스가 와야 되는데 일식단이나? 그래야 말이 되는데 이거? 일식단 수장 나타나서 기다리고 있었다 하면서 그렇지 그렇지.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
여긴가? 아니고. 어디로 가야 되죠? 저기로 가야 되는구나. 저 반짝반짝 빛나는 데로 가려면은 오, 일로 돌아가야 되나 보네. 응? 맞아? 그거 없는데? 아, 여기 있구나. 어두우니까 잘 안 보이네요. 여기 이쪽인 데가 이쪽인 것 같은데? 이쪽 같은데? 그렇죠. 됐다. 저쪽으로. 점프? 아니고. 여기다. 여기 아니고 여기서 이쪽으로. 뭐야? 누구야? 아, 사일렌스구나.
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan.
미친.
And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
분기점인가? 어떻게 하냐에 따라 하데스의 향후 방향이 달라지는 거 아니에요? 아닌가? 괜히 고민하게 되네? 할 수 있는 일을 함으로써 실수를 만회했군. 지식을 위해서라면 뭐든지 하는 거야. 이건 약간 도발성인데 사실 전 이게 맞다고 봐요. 이걸로 갈게요.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
실수한 거 아니겠지?
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
오. 첫 만남. 사일렌스. 복제된 포커스 데이터.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission.
사일렌스와 하데스의 만남이다.
Wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are.
들어보죠.
I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
요것도 있어요. 요것도 데이터인데 사일렌스 감춰진 그림자.
Coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold,
여기도 있네.
as I promised you. What?
Manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
요건 패스하죠. 바하바스를 만난 장면 순간이었고
Task is complete.
Yes.
포커스 네트워크를 만들었던 그때의 데이터네요.
Check it yourself if you want.
된 건가? 강력한 무기 발견. 봅시다. 보관함. 오, 창이 강해졌어. 창이 매우 희귀 등급이 올랐죠. PS 강제 전환은 5개가 다 지금 활성화가 되어 있고요. 근데 이거 개조는 안 되네. 빠르고 약한 공격, 느리고 강한 감전 공격이 기본적으로 붙었구나, 스탯이. 좋군요. 데이터도 많이 모았네요. 오케이. 기술은 이제 남는 게 요것뿐이 없으니까 요거 마저 채워주고 가볼까요?
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend.
붉은 산마루 고개에서 에랜드를 만나기. 여기서 떨어지는 건 안 될 것 같고 바로 이동이 됐으면 좋겠네요. 된다. 이번에는 저기 누구야? 사일렌스에 대한 그런 비밀하고 스토리를 조금 알 수 있었네요. 최종전은 언제 할 수 있을까? 여태껏 한 최소 한 80% 이상 왔다는 건 알 수 있겠네요. 무서워. 어디로 가야 되냐? 저쪽으로 가야 되는데. 손상된 파일 복구가 완료됐대요. 아, 이거 오케이. 저기 있다. 아, 싸우고 있는 거구나. 싸우고 있는 거였어? 말을 하지. 오우야. 어우, 잘하는데?
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help. But after that, I need a favor. An audience with the Sun King. It's about a threat to Meridian.
Sounds serious. Help me with Ursa and I'll arrange it. Come on, follow me.
순서가 바뀐 것 같은데 지금 에랜드 퀘스트를 받아줄 때가 아닌데 따라가보죠. 이게 메인 퀘스트가 맞죠? 예. 어차피 여기서 에랜드를 만나는 게 메인 퀘스트는 맞는데 아직 해결하지 못한 사이드 퀘스트가 있었던 거네요. 오케이. 어쩔 수 없죠. 그럼 이걸 해결하고 가야죠. 다소 스토리가 뜬금이 없어서 갸우뚱 했어요. 어쨌든 요 퀘스트를 먼저 완료를 해야 되는 것 같아요.
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
It must be Shadow Karja armor. A Shadow Karja spear. Those bloodstains, not the kind of arrows scattered there. The liquid is new. They were fired. They look like smears. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
The stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
뭐야? 계속.
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
흔적 강조. 술의 흔적 따라가기. 모닥불, 모닥불. 저 멀리 있는데? 아, 이 모닥불은 가본 적이 있는 곳이로군. 다행이군요. 그렇지만 찍어주기. 어우, 야, 잘 녹았다, 이 높은 곳을. 술에 끌고.
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
멀리 녹았다. 어?
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
뭐야? 일단 숨어.
We've got him quaking.
뭔가 큰 오해가 있는 것 같은데. 날 봤어? 하나씩. 하나씩. 호이. 뭐가?
I think it's calling in machines.
기계를 불렀다고? 이 잡으러 어디 계시오? 숨면 되지. 그리고 달려서 태클하면서 안 되고, 예, 강제전 안 되고요. 머리. 잠깐만. 요거. 아, 다 빗나가. 어떻게 다 빗나가냐, 진짜. 여기. 터져라. 그렇지. 더 터지고. 오케이. 이거 아니네? 잠깐만. 여기 있었구나. 정신 못 차리게 한 방씩 날려주고, 요거 착용해서 가자. 들어와. 어딨어? 누가 먼저 올래? 다음은 너야. 들어와. 그렇지.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
매복지 좀 조사하기.
Those rocks. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
그리고
Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
본 적이 없는 무언가? 이건 뭐야?
What are those leather straps?
가죽끈,
So much blood.
피,
Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
볼 게 많나 봐요. 이건 본 거고, 더 볼 게 있나? 아, 포션을 기대했는데 아쉽게도 없군. 그렇지. 자, 제가 안 본 게 뭐가 있죠? 저기? 아, 보급품 상자. 이것도 아니고. 그렇지, 포션. 요거? 봤는데. 제가 또 뭐를 안 봤을까요? 내가 안 본 게 뭐가 있지? 핏자국도 봤고, 이것도 봤고, 이것도 봤고. 저기.
This is what brought the machines here.
오케이, 저기 가봅시다. 저기 어떻게 가나? 삼각대 뭐야?
You could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
어디 있어요? 동력전지 어디 있어요? 아, 근데 다 쓴 동력전지라고 했나? 그런 의미가 없지. 자, 에렌다한테 가봅시다.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Then why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, Of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
죽은 자들의 들판. 퀘스트를 눌러. 그럼 태양궁전으로 가야 되나 보네요. 오케이, 갑시다. 여기서 동력전지였나 했는데 그건 또 아니네요. 동력전지 어디서 구하지? 그거 하나 구해야 저기 무기고 갔는데. 벙커. 숨겨진 벙커. 여기서 어디로 가야? 에르사에게 일어난 일 알아보기. 퀘스트 문을 엽니다. 태양궁전에서 에렌드 만나기. 잠깐만, 저기 가려면은 이쪽이 맞나? 여기 가는 길이 있었나? 있나 보네요. 비켜보시오. 데이터다. 팜플렛. 미친 태양왕. 이쪽이구나.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
응? 마라드에게 말 걸기. 마라드가 누구신가? 이분인가?
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
what do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be, without further delay.
That's good. I have something urgent to tell the king.
Then you shall have your chance. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment.
빨리 갔으면 좋겠다. 이곳 사람들은 원래 다 이렇게 느린가? 다들 느긋하군. 나는 아주 바쁜데 말이야.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine.
무시하고 있어 이미. 빨리 갈 순 없겠나? 길을 알려주면 나 혼자 가도 된다네. 내 말을 듣지 않는군. 이쪽이군.
Aloy of the Nora, savior of my stepbrother Itamen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me another great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
어디로 가야 되지 이제? 던져진 절벽으로 이동하기. 그 전에 여기 있는 책 좀 복사해 가겠습니다. 메리디언의 시작. 어우, 메리디언의 역사를 공부하고 계셨군요. 던져진 절벽, 던져진 절벽, 던져진 절벽으로 가보겠습니다. 던져진 절벽, 던져진 절벽, 던져진 절벽. 오, 뭔데? 요 근처 어디 없나? 이런데. 가죠. 오늘 뭐 약간 이 사이드 퀘스트하고 오늘은 마무리가 될 것 같네요. 아참, 그 얘기할 수 있는 옵션이 있었나 아까? 그 메인 퀘스트 얘기를 왕한테 해줬어야 되는데 경고를. 그 옵션이 아까 있었나 모르겠네요. 제가 그냥 중요한 에르사 내용만 후루룩 읽고 끝냈는데 그걸 생각을 못했네. 자, 이쪽으로. 그래도 뭔가 나중에 되면 자연스럽게 이어지겠죠? 아, 메리디언 온 김에 무역상도 찾았어야 했는데 회복력이 없네. 우리 친구들 없나? 찾아. 잘됐다. 찾아 발견하면 바로 전환해서 갑니다. 가자. 얘네 도적대 아니야? 무시한다. 가자. 그냥 가자. 던져진 절벽으로 달려갑니다. 요걸 만끽하면서 스냅 모드를 구경하면서 쉘워커 서식지를 지나면서 알아서 자동으로 이동하고 있겠죠 지금? 잘하고 있습니다. 달려! 와 풍경 이쁘다. 여기서 이제 저쪽으로 가야 되는데 이렇게 거의 다 왔죠? 모닥불 발견. 어디 모닥불? 이 친구는 저게 아니구나. 오케이. 모닥불 체크해주고 다 왔으니까 차저하고도 인사하고. 약초. 도착했습니다. 던져진 절벽으로.
Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Feel my soul. We'll teach him how to hold their
무역상? 무역상? 여기 아니고 일단 무역상 먼저.
No sign of Murad's guy?
실패.
He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
오케이. 무역상. 마라드의 정보원 찾기. 오케이. 일단은 함정 포션부터. 어이 돈도 없네 세상에. 썬더조 심장 하나 팔겠습니다. 필요 없는 렌즈 이런 거는 팔아도 되지 않을까요? 스트라이더 렌즈? 오케이. 다음에 이것도 좀 팝시다. 정리를 좀 하고 가겠습니다. 돈도 벌고. 오케이. 가봅시다. 자, 어디냐. 여기에 있구나. 마라드 정보원이 여기에 있어? 어떻게 알아? 이렇게 하면 잘 알지. 마라드의 정보원. 저기 있다. 최근 사망함. 죽었다고? 죽어있는데요? 잠깐. 원래 죽어있다고 나왔었나? 아까 스토리에? 여기 있다. 내가 제대로 안 봤나? 정보원 시체 살펴보기.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a
dying
map with
message.
his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
다잉 메시지까지 남기고 진짜 프로다 프로. 여기도 가야 되네. 그럼 우리 우리 찾아 인사했는데 다시 찾으러 가야겠네요. 차저를 찾으러 가봅시다. 저기 있다. 아직 나를 기다리고 있는 착한 차저. 가자. 여기 이렇게 나무를 베었어. 쟤 누구야? 아이고 무시하십시오. 쟤는 또 뭐야? 와우, 그냥 뭐 난리 났네 저기도.
I can override those now. Stop them from calling in help.
여기 장난 없네요. 어딨지? 안돼. 얘들아 우리 싸우지 말자. 여기 서식지 스톤버드야 여긴 심지어. 우리 싸우지 말고 말로 하자 얘들아. 아 이렇게 좁은 곳도 갈 수 있구나.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them, or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
일로이가 뭘 어쩌려고 이러지? 일단은 정비를 하고 가보겠습니다. 이방인과 기계 사살하기. 어쨌든 사살이네. 그러면은 인원 파악을 좀 해볼게요. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 5명, 6명. 이쪽에도 하나 있고요. 저기도 기계들이 다수 있죠? 롱레드. 무서운 놈이 분명히 한 마리는 있을 텐데, 그죠? 잠깐만, 얘는 누구지? 여기 다 롱레그. 쟤는 랩이죠. 저 친구를 지금 저기 해야겠네. 자, 일단은 그러면 정밀샷으로 머리를! 그 다음에 누가 날 봤지? 아, 저기 사람이 있구나. 아, 안되네. 아, 안돼. 아, 이거 강제전환 할 수 있을 줄 알았는데 안되네요. 괜찮아요. 사람들이 이제 저를 소리를 듣고 아마 올 거예요. 근처로 올 거예요. 가까이 옵니다 이제. 뿅. 아직 아니야 얘들아 숨어. 안되겠네요. 오! 뭐야, 날 봤어? 어떤 친구가? 어떤 영리한 친구가 날 봤지? 이거는 얘는 미리 처리를 해놔야겠는데 그러면? 안되나? 아니 얘들아, 내가 도와줬잖아. 야, 참말로. 됐어. 괜찮아. 총 어딨어, 총. 총 떨궜는데 분명 쟤. 오케이, 숨어버렸죠? 못 찾겠죠? 찾네. 어떻게 찾았지? 야! 레비저 먼저 처치하고 갑니다. 머리! 아, 빗나갔다. 머리! 아이고. 한 방, 두 방, 세 방. 야, 머리를, 아이고야. 자. 머리 한 방, 두 방, 세 방. 자, 일단 친구들, 쟤는 그냥 냅둡시다. 어우, 괜히 살려줬어. 괜히 살려줬어. 오케이, 이걸로 갑시다. 그냥 도와도 돼. 이렇게 한 방, 두 방. 저기 하나 더 있을 텐데. 어딨어? 아, 너 마초구나. 마초는 이렇게 해결하면 되고. 오우, 피했어. 오, 누구야? 찾아보죠. 누가 이렇게 시끄럽게 하냐? 시끄럽다. 내가 또 바보짓을 한 건가? 오케이, 체력 포션. 살펴보죠. 와우, 이게 무슨 일이야, 다. 얘를 다 부셔야 하나? 에르사 찾기. 에르사를 찾아야지.
Their vow says you gotta eat dirt.
못 봤어? 저기 있잖아. 그렇지, 보는구나. 비켜! 오우, 야, 잠깐만. 뭐 있어봐.
must be in there. We have to get through.
오케이, 알겠습니다. 진짜 한 마리 풀려난 것 같은데 지금? 풀려난 것 같은데? 빨리 들어가자. 야, 들어가자. 여긴디. 음파 장벽 무력화. 음파 장벽을 무력화해야 돼. 오케이. 이걸 부숴야 되는가 봐요. 됐어. 데르바르의 작업장 조사하기.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
아이고 저런.
Ursa. No. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
저 기계.
I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
기계 소리가 좀.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
기계 소리가 좀 거슬리는데 살펴보죠.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you does.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it...
A keepsake for his family. Derval's got nothing left to lose. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
이거는 파장치고.
Derval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we...
데르바르 일지 체크하고.
I'll bet we find Derval too.
에렌덱의 말 걸기. 잠깐만요. 방금 굉장히 좋은 것들을 얻은 것 같은 기분인데. 불저항, 근접저항. 아닌가? 아, 무기였나? 사냥꾼 활. 열성, 불, 조작성. 아, 조작성이었구나. 오케이. 갑시다.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
국경지대로 완료했고 태양은 몰락할 것이다. 메리디언의 태양 공전으로 이동해 보겠습니다. 맵으로 가서 메리디언으로 고. 거의 마무리가 된 것 같죠? 태양은 몰락할 것이다. 어느 쪽이냐? 태양궁전에도 모닥불 하나 있었으면 좋겠다.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
They'll be...
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Duval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
자, 예상보다 퀘스트가 장기화되고 있는 관계로 오늘 이 사이드 퀘스트는, 이거 사이드 퀘스트는 아니죠, 근데 메인 퀘스트죠, 사실은. 네, 메인 퀘스트는 여기까지 진행을 하고, 다음에 이제 14일차를 플레이할 때 여기 이 퀘스트와 함께 쭉쭉 메인 퀘스트를 이어서 진행을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 제가 사실은 한동안 외박을 좀 해야 돼서 이 제로던 14일차를 아마 다음 주에나 좀 진행을 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 그래서 좀 오랜 동안 라방을 좀 쉬게 될 것 같은데, 다음 주에 수요일쯤이나 목요일이나 이렇게 해서 제가 다시 한번 그때 이 메인 퀘스트를 진행을 하도록 해보겠습니다. 오늘도 늦게까지 봐주셔서 너무 감사드리고 14일차에서 또 다시 찾아뵙겠습니다. 방송 여기까지 할게요. 감사합니다.